right, Red Velvet RBB, really bad boy. So they had bad boy, that's a really bad boy. Interesting. Is that any correlation? Interesting sound with that. Oh, okay, she did a whole thing right there. Whistling out, screaming out. It's on the horn in that is interesting. Okay. Ooh, I like how she's singing that. Look at this beat going. Ooh, that was nice right there. The kind of one. Kind of going up with that. I like the harmony right here. Ooh, kind of a little different rhythm right here with the beat. Yeah, it's a really nice sound with that. Okay, I like how that kind of whispering. He's a really bad boy. Adding the harmony on that as well is very nice. I love how different like the beats are in different parts of that stuff. Ooh. I like the melody in that or something like that. Oh, and that as well. Oh, I love stuff like that. The kind of the layered, kind of vocal singing this line right here. That right there, and then you have the A on top of that, very forward. I love that. That's very nice. That's very nice as well. Sounds very nice singing that. It's a nice choreo how they're doing that as well. I think they do for like a horror concept on this one. Get beat by the thing. Yeah, I love how the percussion's going on this part. It's very nice. Damn. Those harmonies, very nice. Nice. I like how they did that right there with the choreo. That kind of bounce right here and then go into that. That's nice. Okay, I like I was saying, oh my god, after that, that's a really nice melody on that as well. Yeah, go into this. Bring the horn song back in. And then, okay, I like that added thing that, yeah, thing on that. Yeah, it's not really nice on that. Hold on. Oh, just straight into the bridge like that? Hold on. I like how they bring that kind of percussion in. Okay. Oh, that is a really nice melody right there. How'd you sing that as well? Love that. Very soft kind of everything with that. Oh, you know what the melody's kind of giving me? Hold on. Yeah, that first right there. That's giving me like Destiny Shout. I forgot what the song's called. It'll say my name probably. Yeah, the sound of that high vocal is so nice right there. I love the sound of the instrument that came in on this part as well. That's the sound right there. The keys going down. So nice. Love how she sung that. Ooh, okay, repeating that. Alright. And she's singing on top of that. That's the same kind of rhythm with that earlier melody. Yes. Absolutely. It sounds nice on that bridge. Very nice. Another, repeating line on that as well. Okay. Okay. Like that. Okay. It's a little different right here with the other melody they're singing on top of that. They're keeping that, on top of that. Yeah, who's doing it? And then she goes higher right there with that. That's nice. Nice. Aha, I like how they did the choreo with that as well. Aha, that last slow pose. Yeah, this was really good. 100%. Really, really like this a lot. This might be one of my favorite kind of title tracks, but really nice sound overall. I love what they did overall with this, with the vocals a lot. What they did a lot that I was liking, they did a lot of layering on like certain parts. So they would have, you know, the main part of them singing all together, that main line, but they would have, you know, somebody doing the little a that whole thing on top right there. Love that. They switched it up towards the end, which I like. They kind of switched up the line that they were saying. So like in the main chorus, they were saying, let me actually see if I can go back to the right here. Like right here, they were saying, right here. Yeah, they're going like, he's a bad boy, and then he's a bad, something like that, you know? Right there. So they have that with the A going on top of that, but then when they do it after this bridge part, well, first of all, this bridge, absolutely amazing. Love how they sound on that one. But when they go back into that with this part, having the kind of A, you know, after this part, because they have this first part of the chorus, then they go into this. Instead of saying that other part, now they go into that, oh my God. So they switch it up at the, you know, the last chorus. I like that, you know? Yeah, but I love how they had that right there, you know, for that. And then they kind of repeat it again right here with this main chorus right here. Love how she, you know, just sings that out as well. That's very nice. And again, this like high note, that whoever sounds really nice singing that. Yeah. That's very nice how they did that, you know, just overall when it came to like the layered vocals on this one. I think they sounded really nice with the melodies on this one overall. Really like the melodies in the verses as well. How they were singing were very nice. Love how the beat was going, especially on that pre-chorus part. Really love how they kind of build up to that. That's very, very nice. Love the groove, everything on that. Love how, you know, the kind of rhythm kind of changes going into that chorus as well from the pre-chorus. It's very, very interesting. Love how the choreo was looking a lot on this music video as well. I feel like that's a, you know, another thing. Because, you know, I focus on choreo here and there with like certain title tracks. But I feel like, you know, sometimes I don't usually like pay attention too much, but I was really liking how they were doing overall choreo on this one. I feel like it added a lot to, of course, the melodies that they were singing. They were doing like, in like a nice kind of groove all together with that. So yeah, it's very, very nice for this one as well. Like the whole concept that they had, this kind of horror concept, you know, doing like certain things. Like the wolf thing, or like the twins in the hallway or whatever. I forgot what exactly what that movie was, but you know, stuff like that. Another thing with like the layering, because I was just like kind of, you know, re-listening to this one part right here. I like how they just add like certain things as well on like certain parts of it. So like, you know, this part for this chorus. I love the harmony on that again, like I said. But like for the second part that they repeated right here, they add like that yeah on top of it. I don't think they have it the first time on that, you know? So like, you know, just the added kind of things with that. Very catchy parts on that, 100%. Let me play this part again though. With this bridge, she sounds so nice singing this melody. That might be like one of my favorite lines by her, just in general. She sounds so nice singing that. The airiness in that, and then Sugi coming right. And the high note right there. Yeah. Also really like this part as well in the bridge right here. How Yuri's just kind of repeating this line right here as Wendy's doing this line on top of that. How the beat comes in as well with that. When she sings this right here. Yeah, I love how they did the percussion go back into that part as well. Right here. And then coming back into this horn sound. How the beat's going as well. Love again how they do the choreo right here with that as well. It's very nice. So yeah, a lot of things love about this one. I feel like I'll definitely be listening to this track a lot. Definitely got to, you know, check out the whole performance just to see the full choreo, because that was looking nice as well. So yeah, definitely really enjoyed this one. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so this next track that we have is called Butterflies. Loved how that dropped down. That was nice. Okay. So, love how that feels on me. Like how she's singing right there, kind of echoing her voice as well. That was nice. Kind of layer vocals coming on there. Ooh, that's a nice harmony on that. That's so interesting. It's a very airy sound as well, I feel like. Yeah, what is it? It's a very interesting sound going on right there. I don't know exactly what that is. I like the overall chords that are going on that. Kind of, I don't know what sounds interesting. You know, slight percussion as well. Yeah, I love that kind of. And then go to that. That's nice. All the melodies a lot on that. The verse that they had is nice. That's very nice right there. One more time. On Butterflies. And layer vocals on that. Love the sound of them all singing this right here. Yeah, how that comes in is very nice. Okay, yeah, that soft kind of singing that they're doing is interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. And the other, it's very atmospheric as well. I feel like it's like other airy vocals coming on back. The way everything is like kind of spread around. It's so interesting. There's like a vocal thing in there as well. Nice. I like how the sound of the synth sound on as well. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like this sound right there. Especially this melody right here. Very nice. I feel like they're singing very like sweetly on this one as well. That kind of higher sweet tone or whatever. Especially in the verses. Softer tones like that. I love the contrast of that because they're singing very out in this chorus as well. This part. So interesting. I love the sound of that. I love the butterflies as well coming after that. Is very catchy. Yeah, bridge part. Nice, melody on that. Oh, long line right there. That's nice. Love how she's singing that. Okay. Let's be right here. Okay, I like how that flow with that, you know, the way she's saying that right here. Okay, I like that. Nice. Yeah, very nice part right there. Yeah, I love the way they're singing on this chorus. Just how those layer vocals and harmonies just come in at the end of those lines. They repeat it right there. Yeah, really nice sound, especially, you know, like I said, with those synths going down. Yeah, very nice for this one. Like I said, I love the contrast of the sound with the more kind of softer sounding verses, and then how it drops into that chorus. They're singing more out on that. Love the layer vocals on that. The harmonies that come in as well is very, very nice. Love the, you know, the post chorus part, very catchy. Love the sound that comes in on that. I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds very nice. You know, very atmospheric in a way as well for that one. So yeah, love the way they were singing on this one. Really nice melodies overall. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and that one is called "So Good." I like the sound of that. What is it, like a whistle or something? A higher thing? Love how she sounded that right there. Nice. And Sound right? Very interesting percussion right there. And then went down. The bass line comes in as well now. Nice. That's cool. He's going down. Very nice. Oh. Nice harmonies into that. That's a nice melody. Yeah, I love that. Ooh, that was a really nice harmony to add to that. How she sings this? Like the higher tone? Yeah, let the money go out on this one. Oh, yeah. Definitely my vibe for this one. This melody right here. That sounded higher. Something else very interesting. Yeah, oh, that comes in after that. Okay, it's like a A in the back. That's a really nice melody right there. They go higher with that. Ooh, like the melody, so good right there. Uh-huh. I love the production on this one. Very, very nice. That good? That's what I'm saying. And what the percussion's going on this one? You sound that? That's nice. Bass on this, very nice. Yeah. Sound like the bad sense right there. Beat kind of build over there. Yes, absolutely. That sound right there. Yo, those harmonies are so nice. Yeah, I love melodies like that as well. Kind of lower. Actually, you know, sounds really nice with the lower kind of thing. Yeah, I'm moving how they sound on this one. I like how she did that. Stop that. Yeah, that looks on this one. Very nice how they went into this bridge right there. I love that. I was just kind of Those chords going on, yeah. Oh, interesting right there. Yeah, 100%. How she sung that right there, just going lower right there. Run down right there. Absolutely. Look how that beat came back in right there. Yes, yo, this bridge is fire. Such a nice bass in there. Harmonies coming out. Bro, the way they dropped back into that, hold on, bro. Was she just sung this right here? Right here, and then the... that is so good. That's so good. That sound right there is very interesting for voice thing. That lives on top of that right now. That of course. Yeah, that's so good. I like how they bring kind of everything out on that. This last kind of post-chorus part. Good on that. Ooh. what they just did to me right there. Kind of, yes, very nice sound. It's resonating right there. Love that song. Definitely my favorite so far. 100%. I love the production on that. That was so good. Love how they sounded vocally on this one as well. I think the melodies are definitely my favorite on this one so far. Just the way they sounded, just they just definitely my vibe. Definitely they go for this sound very nicely. The way those harmonies were sounding on this one, the layered vocals. I love the melody in that chorus so much. That post chorus with the kind of good coming in with a harmony on that. Yeah. Everything about this song, I love that. Oh, and that bridge. Yes, absolutely. The bridge production on that one, just the sound of everything in the instrumental and how they go back into the chorus as well. Very nice. This is definitely going to be something I'm going to be listening to a lot as well. Very nice kind of beat going on as well. Very kind of groovy type thing. So yeah, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. Okay. And this one's called Sassy Me. Sassy Me, okay. Okay, we'll horn some. Okay, was that moonshine right there? I think so. Somewhere, maybe. Very interesting beat right here. Ooh. Okay, going to like a vocal fry. Okay, I like that. Ooh, interesting layer vocal on that. The higher sound that came on it is interesting. Okay. Ooh. I love the harmonies on that line. That's very nice. Nice. Such an interesting sound with this. I don't know why, but that's the sound of that horn in there kind of sounds like some type of like animal, like a duck or something like that. Just like, I don't know. That's so interesting. I go back into that. They went back into the verse right there. That's so interesting. Yeah, and then because the beat's still going like the same right there. I love the delivery right there. That's so nice. Love the layer working. I want to see the recording behind the scenes for this one. See how they did. Oh, that was nice. How can I echo right there? Was that rising sun going on? Love the sound of this part a lot. I like that. Yeah, and they kind of just come in after that, repeating. Another build up right here. That's a very interesting melody right here, and the whole line right there, the dingy dang dingy. I love how they hold that out. I'm like a chicken or something. I don't know. Maybe they get interesting. Yeah, bro, they're literally unmatched when it comes to like the layer vocals and harmonies. How it comes in right there, it's so nice. Ooh. Yo, there are bridges on this album? Hold on. Sound the synth. Absolutely loved how she sung that. Okay, snaps right here. Got over right here with that song. Nice. Ooh, nice break right there. Okay. I like that. I like how he got silent. She said shh, and then, you know. Very interesting way to drop right into that. Nice vocal right there. How she sung that out. I like how that resonated as she like sung that as well. Nice outro kind of melody right there. I love the homies. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like one thing that definitely did a lot for me on this one is that chorus. Like I said, they are literally unmatched when it comes to like their layered vocals and the harmonies, especially for their choruses. I feel like definitely they sound like some of the best when it comes to that. Like legit. I think that's what makes me like a lot of their songs as well when they do go for something like that is because they do, they sing all together and they sound really nice and everything fills up very nicely with the vocals and then they add harmonies on that and it just sounds so good and I love the melodies on that as well. So yeah, I love how they did that for this chorus and then even this outro part with that that whole melody right there is very nice. Really love the verses a lot, how they're delivering the lines with that vocal fry. So that also added to my enjoyment on this one as well. Very interesting horn sound that they had on this one. Yeah, so really like this one as well. I feel like I listened to this one probably a little less than the others so far, but I still I still feel like I would listen to this one a good bit. Really nice overall sound. Again, bridge, really love that on this one as well. 100%. I definitely have to see, they have kind of like recording behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure they do. I want to see how they record some of their songs. Especially because they do a lot of vocals and harmonies and stuff like that. I wonder if they show that in the video. I know sometimes artists don't usually do that when they show. They don't usually show how they do like the layering and the harmonies. But I hope they show that because I think, like I said, Red Velvet does that really well. Now we have one more track left on this. Now let's go straight to that one right there. This one is called Taste. Oh, how that beat with me? That's interesting. And that's what is that? Okay.
There are many different tastes in the world. But you know what?
Oh, hold on. How many in it?
There are many different tastes in the world.
How the beats going as well? I love that. Yeah, I love that right
There are
there.
many different tastes in the world.
Kinda.
But you know what?
Yeah, the sound right there is interesting. Something. Yeah, I like the delivery on that line right there. Ooh, that was nice right there. Alright. In the break. Yeah, I love the bass on this. It's interesting. Yeah, it's right there. I didn't know they loved. Ooh, that was really nice one down there. After that. I'll just go with this beat. Like that, going after that. That's nice, coming out after that. Oh, yeah. I like this one. That's really nice melody on that. The taste. Yeah, as the harmonies are just going on in the back, that's so nice. Another song, the instrumental, very nice. Okay, that. Break right there. Love that. Ooh, interesting ad up right there. That kind of pan right there. Interesting. I guess because they said like a comedy. You got a laugh right there. Love this part. That melody that she sings after that, so nice. Nice. Yeah, and I just love that so much. That kind of. Okay, little rap thing right here. I could have did the break right there again right there. Yeah, echo right there as well. Nice. I added layer vocals on that. Uh-huh. I like how the, you know, the flow's going with the beat right here. Ooh. Okay, when he coming with the rap, okay. I like how they went, okay, that's nice. I like him. And now he's coming back in. I actually really like that rap part a lot. That's really nice. You know, like a talk kind of thing. Just the way they deliver the lines on that was very nice. Kind of went really nice with the overall groove of the beat. Oh, they say days. Okay, repeating again. Nice. Very interesting how they produced her vocal right there. It also did like a pan thing, and there's like also a little, I don't know, it's interesting. Sound really nice singing that. I like how they changed up the lyrics, you know, for the repeating thing. Same kind of, it kind of rhymed right there with that. They say something different, like "made" right there, like every day. Right? Yeah, the sound of that. What is that? Like a synth or something like that? That that I love the sound of that. How they're bringing that in. Now the synth sound in there as well. Very nice. And the bass sound with that. How the beat going. Very, very nice. I think that was the last. Yeah. Very nice for this one. Definitely gonna be listening to that song a lot. Love the groove of that beat. That was so nice, and those harmonies, like I said, that comes in. That's very nice. Really, really catchy with the melody on that one. The taste, you know, that whole thing right there. Love how they changed it a bit at the end with the lyrics right there. Love the delivery on the lines on this one, especially for that, you know, the rap part. It was pretty cool. I like how they're doing that. Love the overall melodies that they were singing in the verse as well. How they, you know, beat, you know, kind of good, and they did a little break right there. That was really nice, and then kind of drop it back down. So yeah, very, very nice for this one. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Definitely my vibe, I would say 100%. And that's gonna be the end of my reaction to Red Velvet's RBB album right here. Very, very nice. I would say this is a no skip as well, 100%. Just love how they sound just overall. Just really, really loving their songs just overall, 100%. Especially when it comes to the layer vocals. Like I said, I truly think that, you know, because there's other groups that I've said, like, you know, they do really good with the layered vocals and everything, but I truly think that for me, Red Velvet has my favorite layered vocals and harmonies. I think they do it really, really nicely. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's their voices, like maybe they blend so well together where it is, and I feel like they do it a lot, right? They don't have many songs that don't have, you know, a lot of layered vocals and harmonies. I feel like that's kind of a signature thing for them at this point. You know, for me listening to them, it's, you know, it's something I've come to expect in every song that I hear by them, and they do it every single time, and they sound great every single time, 100%. So love that whole aspect of their music a lot. Love the songs and the sounds for this album specifically. I feel like there was a lot of sounds that were definitely more my vibe on this one. So that I feel like I'll be listening to these songs a lot. Great production as always, great vocals as always on all of these, 100%. Let me see if I can pick some favorites for this one. All right, so like doing like a top 3 for this one, I'll go Butterflies number 3, then Taste number 2, and then my number 1 song on this one would be So Good, 100%. I feel like I listen to those 3 the most. There's only really like 5 songs in this album, so I feel like I'll be listening to all of these a lot. Definitely great sound overall. Like I said, 100%. I think, you know, they did perform some of these songs, so I'll definitely be checking out those performances. If there's any specific performances of these songs, or, you know, any specific Red Velvet performance that you guys think I should check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like, what did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.